I was driving, I was on 40. My niece had just had an accident and they had totaled her car. So I was going to pick my niece up, but they put her in the ambulance. So I said, well, I'll meet you at the hospital. And on my way going to the hospital, we got off for 40 and the guy had 4 ball tires and he hit me in my back. I got out the car to make sure they were all right. And then all of a sudden, when I got to the other side to see if my daughter was okay, something hit me and hit me like a ton of bricks had fell on me, and my back started hurting. And by then, the police and everybody came and they took me to the emergency. My sister had prior to this had an accident, and she said maybe you need to call the lawyer that I use, James Scott Farrin. So I said okay. Well, give me their number, and I called him. He explained to me what my options was, if I had to go to court, how long it would take. He said, you're in charge. Whatever you say, we work for you. And he did, and I appreciate it. He did an excellent job for me. He was real nice, and I really appreciate him. Matter of fact, I appreciate them so much that I called them on something else. I think they can handle all your needs. And if they can't, they direct you in the way that you can go. And I appreciate they don't just brush you off, because nobody likes to be brushed off. First of all, they're real friendly. They make you feel welcome. You know, you have gone in places where they say lawyer and people are like, oh, you know, like they feel like they're intimidated. But you don't feel that way. You feel like, hey, like you work here, you know, and it's real pleasant. They're very relaxed people. They talk to you like you're human. If you don't understand something, you know, because everybody's not always as educated as the next person. So you tell them, I don't understand what you're speaking, what you're talking about. They explain it down to you to the finest to make sure when you walk away, you know what they're talking about. It's not, well, he said something over my head and I don't really know what it was. You don't have to worry about that. And that I really appreciate. Because when they say that they work for you, they really do. It's about the client. If you want honesty, if you want compassion, you want truth, this is the place to be. Come to James Scott Farrin.